Talk lines are open now at 314-969-9797 or toll free at 866-455-9797. You're listening to The Dana Show.
We were telling you about this video. Jim Hoft, Gateway Pundit, and I both have it up. Melissa Bean, Representative Melissa Bean from Illinois, this town hall that she had, wherein she basically apparently looked like she had a muscle guy brought in to intimidate people and keep them from asking any questions that she didn't really feel like answering. And on the phone with us right now is Carol Parisi. Now, Carol was at this town hall. In fact, now, Carol, correct me if I'm wrong. You were the woman, apparently, who asked a question, and this guy came and stood over you and glared at you.
Yes, I am the woman.
Well, thanks for being on with me this afternoon. This was pretty unbelievable. Have you been to town halls before?
Yes, Melissa Bean does not engage in a lot of public forum town halls, but yes, I have been, and it was appalling. I mean, the Chicago bullying, thuggery tactics that are being employed and sanctioned by Representative Bean. I mean, I'm a constituent. It was appalling. It was very intimidating. And
now, was this guy was he security that she brought in, or was he just a guy that was maybe working with her, or was he someone who was just present at the town hall?
Well, what I've been hearing is a library employee.
Ooh, a library employee.
Yes, that is what has been said. I find that to be interesting, though, because 5-year-olds talking a little loud in the back of the library. I don't think they need such a muscle man, if you will.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Has anyone ever seen him at that library before? If he's apparently an employee there.
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of.
So you raised your hand to ask this question. We played the audio from this video, and we have it up online. You raised your hand to ask a question. What did you want to ask her that she did not want to answer?
Well, actually, I wanted to clarify something that she had said. She had said something about Fannie and Freddie being sound, and no one in Congress had ever said that Fannie and Freddie were sound. They were solid institutions, because this was a forum in regard to financial regulation, and the question was asked, why was Fannie and Freddie, knowing that Fannie and Freddie, she said, well, no one in Congress has ever said that Fannie and Freddie were sound. Mm-hmm. And I spoke to the fact that Barney Frank, as late as July of 2009, said Fannie and Freddie are fundamentally sound. Mm-hmm. And he came over and he wouldn't let me say that. And I said, let the people, tell the people the truth.
Did he say anything to you?
He said, if I have an outburst again, he is going to have me removed, physically removed.
Really?
Really?
Oh, because we could see his lips moving in the video, but the fact that he was standing there just glaring at you the way that he was pretty unbelievable. So he told you would be forcibly removed.
Forcibly removed, yes.
And you were just essentially trying to infuse a little bit of truth into what the representative was saying.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Now, did he continue to do this throughout the town hall?
Throughout the town hall. Anybody that was trying to ask a question or make a statement, he would physically lumber over there with his arms crossed and just kind of, stand over people with intimidation. Mm-hmm. And it's disparaging, because this is our district. These are our tax-paying dollars for these services. It's our tax-paying dollars. If he truly is an employee of mm-hmm. the library, it's tax-paying dollars, I believe, that provide him his salary.
Yeah. Was anyone forcibly removed? Did he actually have to follow through with his threats and take anyone out?
I did not see anybody being removed forcibly. There was a lot of intimidation in that room. There was an SEIU guy that was in that room, and there was a gentleman. My gosh, this guy looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger body with a gun. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
With a gun at a town hall meeting. I mean,
Well, and this whole did anyone say anything to Representative Bean about this? Like, who is this guy? Did she answer? Because I heard in the video some people saying, "What is this? What's happening?" Did she even address any of that?
No, she just sat there with a smirk on her face, and she was sanctioning all this. This is obviously, this is under her directive, I would believe.
So you felt intimidated. Did you feel as though you probably shouldn't say anything else? You should just be quiet the rest of the town hall?
Absolutely. I mean, there was and you know what, these were not, these are just everyday Americans. These are middle-of-the-road Americans that are trying to engage their congresswoman for some answers, and nobody was disrespectful. There was no cursing going on. Everybody had a tone of, very just...
Yeah.
It wasn't like, hey, what are you doing?
Nice.
It was none of this screaming and yelling and out of control. It was just, hey, wait a second,
Yeah. Well, this is unbelievable video. We have it up online. Carol, thanks so much for your willingness to come on and talk about this on air, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing the truth with people. Have
Absolutely.
a good day. Thank you.
You too, Carol. Thanks. We're going to get your calls when we come back after this break. Kuta, Donna, Wendell, everybody hang on those lines. 314-969-9797, toll free. 866-455-9797. This is The Dana Show here on FM News Talk 97.1.
What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street singing